Hi friends, if a family is in trouble, who has to be saved first? Grandfather, grandmother, father, mother, children. Who has to be saved first? It is definitely children have to be saved first. It is precisely because in any emergency situation of life and death, one set of people need to be saved first are the children and women because they are the ones who carry the future of any civilization. A society which does not recognize the importance of its children is sure to lose its future. The urge of every living creature is to promote its posterity through its offspring. For a healthy humanity, we need healthy children. Health refers not only to physical sphere but or other aspects like emotional, spiritual, cultural, and moral. Then the little children were brought to Jesus for him to place his hands on them and pray for them. And the disciples rebuked those who brought them. But Jesus said, "Let the little children come to me, and do not hinder them, for the kingdom of heaven belongs to such as these." And after he had placed his hands on them, he went on from there. Matthew 19:13 to 15. When people consider the children a nuisance and an obstacle and try to keep them away, Jesus rises to the occasion to make it clear that the children have the right to take part in the affairs of humanity. They are the role models for those who aspire to enter the kingdom of God. Safety and security don't just happen, they are the result of collective consequence and public investment. We owe our children, the most vulnerable citizens in our society, a life free of violence and fear, says Nelson Mandela. Every culture has a great regard for their children in theory. We may have wonderful sayings about the importance of children. However, in practice, we treat children in a different way. Violence against children is widespread, too inhuman, and horrible. The children are used, abused, made to work in factories, pushed to begging, thrown into dark trade, child prostitution, and etc. 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 Kofi Annan, former United Nations Secretary General, says violence against children cuts across boundaries of geography, race, class, religion, and culture. It occurs in homes, schools, and streets, in places of work and entertainment, and in care and detention centers. Perpetrators include parents, family members, teachers, caretakers, law enforcement authorities, and other children. Some children are particularly vulnerable because of gender, race, ethnic origin, disability, or social status. And no country is immune, whether rich or poor. The consequence of violence can be devastating. Above all, it can result in early death, but even children who survive must cope with terrible physical and emotional scars. Indeed, violence places at risk not only their health but also their ability to learn and grow into adults who can create sound families and communities. Violence against children is never justifiable, nor is it inevitable. If its underlying causes are identified and addressed, violence against children is entirely preventable. UNO, United Nations Organization, firmly states that child rights are human rights. It is better to recall the words of Khalil Gibran on children. Your children are not your children. They are the sons and daughters of life's longing for itself. They come through you, but not from you. And though they are with you, yet they belong not to you. You may give them your love, but not your thoughts, for they have their own thoughts. You may house their bodies, but not their souls, for their souls dwell in the house of tomorrow, which you cannot visit, not even in your dreams. You may strive to be like them, but seek not to make them like you. For life goes not backward, nor tarries with the yesterday. You are the bows from which your children, as living arrows, are sent forth. The archer sees the mark upon the path of the infinite, and he bends you with his might that his arrows may go swift and far. Let your bending in the archer's hand be for gladness, for even as he loves the arrow that flies, so he loves also the bow that is stable. It is time to take a pledge to protect children because it is always children first.